Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. If I had to highlight just 3 things you've learned from your dad, Amitabh Bachchan, in your whole life, what would those 3 things be? Like life lessons that a son's learned from his father.
Discipline, duty, and wisdom.
I have a 90-year-old granddad at home. And
Oh,
I've
that's
seen
good,
him
man.
change. Yeah, I mean, beautiful man. Taught me a lot in life. Watched a lot of wrestling together. And, we went through that phase as well. But he's at home. He's still conscious. He's just really old, honestly. Like, he's very old. And his body's, like, giving way. I'm sure you're seeing that around you as well. Like, you see your relatives get older. I'm seeing that with my mom and my dad as well. The mindsets are changing. What are you noticing about your parents where now you're in your 40s and that's probably something else that happens in your 40s where you're like, oh shit, maybe now I'm gradually becoming the parent. Life's roles change up. Have you thought of this concept at all?
Well, my father's Benjamin Button, so he's going in reverse. He works as much as I do, and his zest for life and to work is just amazing. And even my mom, dude, she's 73 and she's in parliament and she's going for it and she's passionate about what she does. I think it's amazing. I think it's very important to stay mentally active. There was a phase, I have to admit, when I got married and, Aishwarya came into our lives and she brought so much happiness and peace. And then she gave birth to our daughter, and that just, amazing. And I remember turning to my dad and saying, okay, now, you need to chill out, take it easy. I'll make the one-odd film, but enjoy, this phase of your life, play with your granddaughter, this, that, and take it easy. He didn't, obviously, evidently. And I realized that with my father, the day he stops working, he's going to start falling ill. And he has several medical issues. But it's just his willpower and his love and desire for doing what he does that I think just keeps him going. And I really feel it's such a great life lesson that even my dad is going to be 79 this year. My mom is just turned 73 yesterday. And they're still so active. And I think it's important to be mentally active and physically active. And like I said, God give them the longest life. I have my nani is my only living grandparent right now. She's 92.
Wow.
And she's unbelievably, by the grace of God, touched with, so active, so inclusive. You speak to her all the time. She's out. She's, she lives in Bhopal. And so I really feel that's amazing. So with my parents, yes, you do start growing up and saying, okay, I got to start taking care of them. And you have those days when you see them aging. But I'm so blessed that both my parents are healthy, they're active. And I think that's very important.